Chosen ones, you are still standing. And I feel like this is a message that is going to resonate with most of you. You might not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. You're not looking back. Who I'm talking to, you're not going back. You might have had some doubts on the journey, but you're not going back. You're going to stay the course, even though the journey has not been easy. You didn't know that you were going to go through what you have gone through with. The Heavenly Father, he shows us it's a vision, but he doesn't give us the whole layout of it, for some step by step. But he knows his children because he knows that if he showed us everything, we wouldn't even get started. This is why many are called, but few are chosen, because very few are actually going to step out on faith, you know, not knowing, going into the unknown, not knowing how is it all going to pan out, not having it all the pieces together. You are still standing despite all the warfare you have gone through, all the opposition of those that have been preying on your downfall. And for some, even to the extreme of practicing the dark arts, doing the spell work. Despite of all of that, you have kept it together. And that's because of the resilience that God has put in you. You are overdue in what God has called you to do. But this next season that you're going into, this will be the season where you're going to you're going to birth this out. You're going to birth what God has called you to do. It's going to manifest. You've been seeing the vision, and it's like you would get started on it, and then all of a sudden, it's like take that two steps. You'll take that two steps forward, and then all of a sudden you get knocked down 10 steps back. But despite of that, you are still standing, even though you took some losses, even though some people that you thought was going to be along the ride that was going to continue on your journey, some people have fell off. Whether you cut them off or they just ghosted you and the communication just stopped. But you're moving forward no matter what, and God is proud of you, and God got you. Don't you know that you're going to get double for your trouble? The blessing that's going to come upon you as you are about to give birth to what God has called you to do, the breakthrough that is coming to you soon. God is going to pour out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. It's going to be more than what you expected because of the suffering that you have endured. So I came here to tell you that congratulations that you have made it through the worst. and it's just up from here. And it is going to happen. The vision is going to start to manifest. You're going to see it physically here. And it's going to go, and it's just going to evolve and go even further just from that first push of you birthing whatever God has called you to do. Just don't forget God when you start when the blessings start raining on you, and don't allow the enemy to get you caught up in the pride and the ego. And just know that God has got you through, and just don't forget about him. And just the whole picture of what the reason that you're called to do what you're doing. And keep a humble heart. And that's my message for you. Stay prayed up. God bless.